There's something captivating about the power of words, especially when those words have stood the test of time. Arabic proverbs and sayings carry the weight of centuries, each one distilled from generations of lived experience. They may be short, but their wisdom runs deep. Patience is the key to relief. Think about that for a second. How often have we rushed through life, hoping to find solutions in the next big thing, only to find ourselves more frustrated? The Arabs understood long ago that patience, not haste, is what brings relief. Life is not a race, and the more we hurry, the further we get from peace. It's in those quiet, steady moments that true answers come. Another saying goes, "He who has health has hope, and he who has hope has everything." In just a few words, this proverb captures a truth we often forget. We take our health for granted until it's gone. Yet without health, none of our ambitions matter. Health is the foundation of everything, and with it comes the hope to achieve, to love, to live fully. When we prioritize our well-being, both physically and mentally, we allow hope to thrive in our lives. Then there's the saying, "Silence is a sign of wisdom." In a world where everyone seems to have something to say, silence can feel uncomfortable. We've been conditioned to believe that we need to fill the gaps, to speak up or be forgotten. But the Arabs knew that wisdom often lies in what is unsaid. Sometimes the most powerful response is no response at all. It's in silence that we find the space to think, reflect, and truly understand. Do not delay today's work for tomorrow. This one is timeless. How many times have we pushed things off, thinking we'll handle them later, only to be buried in unfinished tasks? Procrastination is a trap that steals our time and energy. This simple proverb serves as a reminder to act now, to seize the moment, and to take control of our lives. Tomorrow is never guaranteed, and putting things off only leads to missed opportunities. Live together like brothers, do business like strangers. This saying speaks to the importance of boundaries. It's easy to let emotions and personal relationships blur the lines in professional settings, but this proverb reminds us that while we should nurture close bonds in life, we must maintain clear boundaries in business. Mixing personal feelings with professional dealings can lead to complications, misunderstandings, and broken trust. Another Arabic gem says, "The tree begins with a seed." This proverb is a reminder of the power of small beginnings. We often overlook the little things, thinking they don't matter in the grand scheme of life. But everything, no matter how big, starts with something small. A tiny seed can grow into a towering tree, just as a small idea, action, or gesture can lead to significant change. It's about seeing potential in the smallest of efforts and trusting the process. Knowledge without practice is like a tree without fruit. This proverb highlights the importance of applying what we learn. It's not enough to simply acquire knowledge, we must put it into practice. Just as a tree is valued for its fruit, a person's wisdom is shown through their actions. Learning is a lifelong journey, but it's the application of that learning that makes all the difference. The fool has his answer on the tip of his tongue. The wise man has his on the tip of his heart. This saying beautifully contrasts impulsive reactions with thoughtful responses. Wisdom is not about having all the answers right away. It's about pausing, considering, and responding from a place of deep understanding. The wise are those who listen more than they speak, and when they do speak, their words carry weight because they come from a place of reflection, not reaction. Even the best horse will stumble. We all make mistakes. No one is immune to failure, no matter how skilled, experienced, or talented. This proverb is a reminder that perfection is unattainable and that stumbling is part of the journey. What matters is how we get back up and continue moving forward. Mistakes are not the end, but a stepping stone to growth. Stretch your legs according to your cover. This saying emphasizes the importance of living within one's means. In a world where we're constantly encouraged to have more, do more, and be more, this proverb reminds us to stay grounded. True contentment comes from understanding our limits and being grateful for what we have, rather than constantly striving for more than we need. Your tongue is your horse. If you take care of it, it takes care of you. If you betray it, it betrays you. Words are powerful. They can build bridges or burn them down. This proverb serves as a reminder of the weight our words carry. Once spoken, words cannot be taken back, and they have the power to shape our relationships and our reality. Speaking with care, kindness, and consideration can bring us closer to others, while reckless words can create lasting harm. Whoever digs a pit for his brother falls into it. This ancient saying warns against malice and deceit. The idea is simple. If you act with ill intent towards others, that negativity will eventually come back to you. Life has a way of reflecting our actions, and when we seek to harm others, we often end up hurting ourselves in the process. An envious person is never happy. Envy eats away at happiness. When we constantly compare ourselves to others and desire what they have, we rob ourselves of the joy we could be experiencing in our own lives. This proverb reminds us that happiness doesn't come from having what others have, but from appreciating what we already have. Gratitude, not envy, is the path to contentment. Finally, the eye cannot see itself. This saying speaks to the importance of self-awareness. It's often easier to see the faults and strengths of others than it is to see our own. But true wisdom comes from turning our gaze inward, from reflecting on our actions, thoughts, and motivations. Only by understanding ourselves can we grow and improve. These Arabic proverbs and sayings are short, but they hold profound truths. They offer a roadmap for navigating life's challenges with wisdom, patience, and grace. The lessons they teach are timeless, and they remind us that while life may be complex, the answers we seek are often simple.